Hi everyone, we're XBM Network. We are taking a look at They Are Billions on Xbox One. This is a steampunk strategy game set on a post-apocalyptic planet. You've got to build and defend your colonies, survive against the billions of infected that seek to annihilate the few remaining living humans. So can we survive this zombie apocalypse? This is now out for £20.99 on the Xbox Store. We're going to leave a link in the description. Developed by Numantian Games and Blitworks. Published by Blitworks. It is rated 16 and above. Was out on the 5th of July. It's single player only. The highlight of the game will be survival strategy game, real time with pause, randomly generated maps, thousands of units on screen, mouse and keyboard support, and a weekly challenge. Now the mouse and keyboard support is ideal for this game. It would work brilliant with that. We, however, are doing this with the Xbox One X and the Xbox controller. So it is a little bit different. Like I said, the keyboard and mouse are absolutely fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the basics that I've tried to fathom out myself. I am not the best player for these type of games, I will warn you, but I have had a good go at it because every now and again you just want to experience something different, and this is certainly something different. So when you come to your new survival game, you can choose the name of the map or choose the name of the game that you want to keep. So I've already got one name, Test, so we'll just name this one XPM. Select that. Oh, once 4 characters. We'll try again. I'll do. So as soon as you've selected your name, you can select your map type. As you can see, some of them are locked, so the more you progress, the more maps you'll unlock. So we're starting off on Dark Moorland. We can choose our infected population. So as you see there right at the bottom, max population, which is Nightmare. We've got Brutal, Challenging, Accessible, Easy and Easiest. And you can also select the game duration. Now what that means is the game, it's got a clock that counts down anyway. You'll see that as we go along. Just to get yourself into it though, just select the easiest options, get yourself used to it, start working out how to protect your settlement, build bases, that sort of thing, and then you can progress to like the more challenging difficulties. Little tips as the screen loads up. So that's our settlement. We have 5 little warriors that's going to protect us at first. So your left stick, you can move around the map with that. Anything that's highlighted or unfogged, you can see. The right stick is just going to speed it around a little bit more. A button to select. So what we need to do is we need to fortify this area. Keep it safe from the infected that's coming. You can see our command set's got 5,000 or 5,000. We've got all that. Options that's unlocked so far, we've got colonists. So little dwellings, we can build tents. We do need as many of these as we can because it just produces workers. As you can see there, it provides 4 colonists, 2 workers and a gold income of +8. Just go back there. Resources. We have a hunter cottage, so that produces food. You need as much food as you can to keep your colonists happy and your workers happy. A fisherman cottage has to be placed near water. Again, it keeps people happy. Sawmill produces wood. We do need sawmills. Wood is used for defence and for building structures. You need as much of that as you can. Energy. We have Tesla towers. We need them because it expands the grid. We'll show that in a second. And mill, it provides energy for the colony, so we've got to make sure that we have plenty of energy as well. As you can see just over here, gold income, wood, stone, iron and oil. So the first thing you want to do, as you notice in the bottom left hand corner, that's your map. Just select one of these little warriors. So highlight any at all, press the A button, range of options, you've got move, stop, hold, chase, patrol, attack, target points and highest threat. What I've tended to do so far is I just have a little look around the map and I'll move them about just to clear a bit of the area. I'm just going to press move again there. We don't have to select the person because it's already pre-selected. You want to try and have a look about, see what there is, see if you can make resources anywhere.
As long as you pay me.
These are stones, so eventually we'll get a quarry set up and collect all these. Any highlighted objects like these, make sure you collect them. So we've got some wood, gold, stone there already, that's quite good. With the maps as well, you will come to the edge of the map. So you'll sort of know where your boundaries are. Careful on your travels though, you will come across some infected.
Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
I'm going to try and do with this, just clear a decentish area. No, I'm not, because there is our zombies, they're attacking us straight away. We need to retreat. Quite a few of them actually. Trying to find my settlement.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I think that one's just passed away. Possibly. Yep. As with most of these games, a lot of it is trial and error.
More orders. Great.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you the very basics of it, but then I'm going to take it into a map that we've already sort of had a play about with, and then you get an idea of what a colony and settlement actually looks like. Tents, we need to build them, like I said, they give us workers and colonists. Set us off with 3 straight away. Just pressing the B button to go back there to deselect. These Tesla grids, as you can see, any green highlighted square you can place it there.
Building completed.
It will expand the map, as you can see with what it's showing. Just going to place that one there, just on the edge of the map. Defense, we can build wooden walls, we can build wooden gates or towers. Industry and trade, you see the requirements. There we need a lot of wood, bit of stone. At the moment we haven't got enough resources. Come back off that. So our tower is now built, the Tesla tower. All you gotta do is highlight it, press the A button, automatically the grid will expand. I'm going to show you why we need the grid. So resources, we need a sawmill, so they need to be placed near trees. That one can go there. Fisherman cottage, you need them because you always need food for your workers. So again, near a water source for that one. Let's get them built. our quarry. We need that, but it goes near stone. We can just place that one there.
Attention. Building completed.
Right, so our sawmill's now complete, so that's going to produce a lot more wood. You'll see your day count down, so we're on day 4, hour 21 at the moment. What we're aiming to build at the moment though is we want some soldier barracks. So we highlight military. There's our barracks. So as you can see, we need more workers, more wood, more stone. And because we haven't got them yet, pop a few more tents off. That'll produce some workers. We haven't got a lot of wood at the minute.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'll see if I can just pop another fisherman on. It's possibly not.
A colony must have a
These pop up now and again. It's choose your mayor. You can select one or the other. So they each come with bonus abilities. So our first one, that our command center has energy transfer radius +4, command center view range +4, and then our other one has a bonus which is a farm. We need farms to produce food. Go back to try and find that. What have we got there? That's our bonus. So we can build a farm. We'll just see where we can place it. Because in a minute we want to start building defences as well. Just going to pop another Tesla tower up. So we'll expand our grid. Just going to pop one there as well. Not much wood at the moment. So we're going to need another sawmill. That'll produce us some more wood. Place one there. You can get quite a big settlement in not a lot of space of time as well. You'll soon get used to it. The farmers there are producing. Remember, activate your towers.
Commander?
It's going to move our warriors about because now we're starting to build areas. We need protection.
Let's go.
So I'm going to place that one there.
What? Are you sure? Oh, here we go again.
We've got a warrior just sat there. We can put that one over there. So we've got 4 spread out at the moment. That's quite good. Just double checking there's no zombies coming. Our wood's building up again. Highlight that just to go back to command center. Still can't produce the military just yet. It does take a bit of time. What it's saying now is we need some more workers. So to produce the workers, again, just highlight the tent. We'll just place a few of them next to the farm. And once we've got enough, we should be able to build our command center. We need some more energy.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
So now we can
Building completed.
build a mill. Pop that one there. Pop another one there. That's going to provide us with a lot more energy and a lot quicker. looks very basic at the moment, looks slow, but I can show you there's plenty of depth. You can end up with hundreds upon hundreds of facilities. The infected can number at least 20,000 in the game at once. As we're just showing you the very basics to get you started off.
Attention. Building completed.
Still need some more workers. What's happened there is the workers were taken off to build the mills. Take that off slightly.
Attention. Building completed.
Right, now we've got enough workers, we can produce our soldier centre.
Attention. Building completed.
That goes there. Now, to produce a soldier, highlight the area once it's complete, and we will show you how to do that. Takes just a little bit of time. We do need to get some defences up. So all I'm doing is just building a little wooden wall. Got to be careful how much wood I've got. You need to protect your colony at all costs. Just going to build another one there just to protect us.
Building completed.
As you can see, you don't just have to go straight up and down with them, they will go at an angle as well.
Oh, more orders.
I'm going to take that one down there to see if there's anything I need to be wary of. Yes, there's a slight gap. There's another plant there, but I'm just going to go and have a quick look at that. So, Shocking Tower joins a colony, so we've got that one. I'm just going to move that person right back up so it's protected.
Gotcha.
So, make sure you explore as well. You could find little secrets and items that you need scattered around the map. As I'm just concentrating on a small amount at the moment. Once you select your command centre, you can train rangers. When we get a bit of iron or we start mining properly, we can produce more soldiers. So the requirements, we need 1 worker, 2 wood and 120 gold. So I'm selecting 5 of them straight away. I'm setting a rally point. And I want all 5 when produced to guard that wooden fence.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Right, so we've got a lack of resources at the moment just because we're producing. You can double your walls up just like that. It gives you a lot more protection.
Ready.
So if the infected do come, it takes a little bit more time to break through. Gives us some valuable seconds to get our armies together. As you can see, troops are starting to amass along that wall now. We could build towers. They're good to have. they'll house 4 soldiers in each one. I'm going to produce some more tents because we need some more workers. I'm not sure if we'll get enough fishermen on.
Attention. Building
My bow
complete.
and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
You can only put them where the map's highlighted as well, so we could effectively go up there. It's going to deselect that moment.
Any orders?
Select our man, he's going to capture that point for us.
All the way.
Fetch him back. So at the moment, not a lot going on with this one. We're going to come off this. I'm going to show you the one I've already been playing around with. You come off, just press your view button. We can save and exit. Come back to them anytime you want. Just going to load up this one. So when you go back into a game, you've loaded it up, it's going to pause straight away. That's going to give you a little bit of time to get your bearings back, work out what you've got, what you might need to require. So with my previous one, I've got a double wall defence there, a little bit of an army going off, sawmill, another mill producing energy. I've got a double wall there with a fisherman's cottage just protected so far, little army amassed, shocking towers just sitting. Few tents. We have a quarry. There's our command centre for the soldiers. Our main settlement post is there. Quite a few tents. I've built a tower into one of the walls there, and I've got quite a large army. We've opened up quite a bit on the map. I will need to branch out before long and start getting more resources. Just noticed one of my little men's there. I'm going to have to bring him back in. Double wall there. On day 38, I have noticed that once you hit around about day 10, you do get a bit more frequent attacks. And I've been getting them all sides, so I'm trying to just amass now just a little army in certain areas. I need to fetch an army back to this one. Press play. I'm going to get us back on. We'll fetch our warrior back this way. I'm maybe going to have to fetch him round different way. I'm not quite sure why that one's running that way.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Just seeing if there's going to be any attacks. So, command centre again.
Bow and arrows are ready.
Defence, we've still got the same 3 unlocked so far. Energy, we've still got the same. Resources, there's your quarry there. Just see if I can build another one. Might let me. Yep. I'll be able to produce off them stones there. Right, defences are being attacked, so I'm going to show you attack now. Left hand side. And I think our soldiers have already took care of that. They will automatically attack if attacked upon. So that large group there, I should just highlighting all these lot. All I'm doing is holding down the A button and dragging the left stick across from there.
Attention. Building
They took care of business. I'm going to have to put some more soldiers that way.
The walls are under attack.
Right, we're under attack.
They are trying to break through.
I like the attack button.
Test my arrows.
They don't take much killing.
Our defenses are being attacked.
We're being attacked at the front gate now. There they are. So I need to highlight our little
Colony defenses.
men.
Straight to the heart.
As you can see, they can fire over the walls as well.
The walls are under attack. They are trying to break through.
Where are they at this time? It comes up on your map where they are, but oh, they've been coming through there, so we need to put some more defences on that one.
Defenses are being attacked.
Let me do that at the moment.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Our little men are just taking care of them. Very quick.
They are trying to break through.
It's going to produce some more soldiers here. Another one. It's a bit strange when you highlight this area what's on the map because you don't actually see where they're coming from.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Our buildings are being attacked.
This better be good. A new test. Whatever you say.
They are infecting our buildings. They are trying to break into the buildings.
There they are. Do we need to get rid of all of them?
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
These people here, they're not doing a lot.
Taste my
So we need to send them round.
Gotcha. Okay, let's do this.
We need a little bit of defence made up. Right, we need to repair these.
What? Oh,
We've got Fisherman's Tower,
go again.
Tesla Energy. Right, we need to set up. This is where strategy comes into it. We need to set up an energy tower. So hopefully when that completes, we should be able to get our energy back in the area. Hopefully fix them. And then we'll be able to repair the wall.
Building completed.
So now we're repairing these. Doesn't take long to repair. I say we just put our wall back into place there. So there is plenty to be getting on with. As I said, the depth it stretches well on. You're going to have thousands upon enemies on the map at any one time. They can attack from all sides as well. So the time that you spend now is you've got to get used to it, build your armies up, build your defences up, make sure you got plenty of food, make sure you get your stone and your wood coming in. Explore the map as much as you can. So like, as you can see, these areas we've got highlighted resources, so there's stone there, so it's perfect for the quarries. Wood, we can get more sawmills set up around here. More water sources. If you do branch out, however, be prepared to quickly set up your energy with your Tesla energy towers. Because you need to be boarding off these areas as well for defence. As you can see, I haven't gone too big too quick. I just wanted to get a feel for the game. It is one I'm going to keep coming back to. Your higher difficulties, they're going to produce more enemies on screen quicker, and especially more quantity of them. Going to produce some more workers now. So hunter cottage getting put down as well, so they help produce food.
Attention. Building completed.
So what these are doing, they're looking for resources to fetch back. There's a good chance they're going to get attacked, so we need to keep an eye on them as well. That little abandoned truck that had some resources when I first explored the map. If you're a fan of these type of games, you're gonna love this. It's gonna pop another cottage in there. Already got 2 fishing areas on the go there. It's not letting me, well, no 3. It's not letting me put another one in. A lot of the time it's just highlighting the map, see if anything lights up green.
Building completed.
Just going to set up another tower just outside the map there. That'll produce energy. I might be able to get a fishing centre put on there. I would fortify it with a wooden wall. You can bulldoze areas if you wish. You know, if you don't want an area that's already set up, you might be able, you can bulldoze down.
Attention. Building completed.
More soldiers we can produce now. I'm going to set the rally point just there. So, shocking towers. Just quickly highlighted that one. So basically it's an attack tower. It will attack nearby enemies, generate an electric pulse that must be recharged when triggered. So if they break free, that's going to take a few of them out straight away. So again, a lot of it's trial and error. So if you do see them, maybe put them on the edge of the perimeters, that sort of thing. You know, if anything gets through. Another little fisherman's cottage put in there. What I'm going to have to do is get somebody to explore.
Gotcha. My bow and arrows are ready.
It'll defog the map. We'll see where we are, see what else is about.
Attention. Building
Okay,
completed.
let's do this.
Another wood there.
Yes.
That's an enemy. Hopefully our man can attack that straight away. Which he does.
Gotcha.
That's one thing you got to be careful of when you're exploring. That you don't go too far from the camp. Put a structure there to stop people coming down from the north. And just one there as well, just tidy that area up. Just gives us a little bit of protection on our fisherman's cottage.
Our defences are being attacked.
We're being attacked down to the southeast. There they are. So what we need to do is highlight our little men. I've noticed that by the time you highlight them, they've attacked them anyway, so not too much to worry about. So we're hoping this is give you a little idea of what to expect from the game.
They are attacking the colony defences.
Here we go, we're being attacked again. And just like that, they're gone. So if you're a fan of strategy games, check it out. Like I say, it's £20.99 at the moment on the store. It's definitely got me thinking about them. As I'm not usually a fan or would necessarily try, but I've stuck with this one. I've given it a good go. I like the idea. I've got little colonies working, you know, so you can see them producing essentials to keep the settlement going. I do like that idea. At the moment I can handle what's being thrown at us for attacking. I am going to have to explore more of the map. And if you survive this, obviously you're going to unlock different areas, different maps as well. I'd say the more challenging difficulties to bring more enemies on screen. It will start getting frantic. But I just wanted to give you a basic look at it. A rough idea of what you need to be setting up. I'm far from perfect. I want to set it up great, but you get the rough idea. But I'm going to save it there. Let us know if you do pick it up on Twitter at xbm_network. Leave a comment on our YouTube video if you have picked it up and how far you've got. I want to thank you for watching. Really appreciate it.
Dozens unexpected are near the colony.
Oh, we've got dozens coming now.
From the south.
I'm going to quickly show you this before we break off. What I'm going to do is we're going to highlight all my men.
What?
There's this dozen coming. We're going to move them down there. As I say, they're on the move. I've left a couple up.
You are gonna
We've got a big army there. You can see, well, you can see the infected coming. The red dot.
Roger that.
I'm going to place these lots just here as well. Set them up there. Hopefully I've got enough at the moment to take these out. I could lose the colony. Is this going to be the end of the video where I just get destroyed? Possible. You can see there's a big stream and I'm trying to get right through fast. Hopefully my army can take these out quick. They're having a good go at attacking through. This is why I double built. Because time to get through all my army should be taking them. He hasn't stood a chance there. So we've survived that. We're going to move them back inside. Just to protect us in there. If I can get them through. We'll take them the other way in.
Great.
Pop them over there.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Let these two go in as well. You do get an autosave coming up now and again.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
They're going to come back inside the colony, they're absolutely fine. All our structures have been repaired. That's it. Our warriors are back in. Everything seems to be in order. Day 52 now. Those infected, even though I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, they get in the hundreds. So the harder it is, the more you can expect. So again, I hope you've enjoyed a quick look at this. Thank you for watching. Let us know if you pick it up. And we'll see you next time.